3 people who have never been in here.
What's the difficulty gap between Uwu and T?
So Uwu has a lot of its difficulty is back end, right? You have Titan, and then like you can argue predation and then suppression. Whereas T's difficulty spike is 1. It's you gotta get the dolls like at a perfect health between 24.9% and 0.1% to feed them. And then not even 2 minutes in is BJCC, which is like the hardest thing in the whole fight, which is PROG. Oh, I did not save my markers. Oh, I did.
I'll be right back and run to the washroom. know how to do beep already?
But also tanks is a non-issue. It's a healer DPS mechanic.
What? You're wiping that fast? What the heck?
Yes, this is how hard this first thing is.
Nice. I look forward to doing this with Val and Ramen.
Yes, this is gonna be. This is gonna be something.
You still have your headset on?
Yeah.
I wonder if he went to the kitchen with his headset on.
Shit.
How the dolls wipe going?
Fucking terrible.
It's fun. This one's gonna be fun because Monk can accidentally just like one shot it. It's great. That wasn't where they were supposed to be.
I'm definitely gonna stack up these pulls though. This is like wiping to the first hatch. Like, that's how fast it is, or even faster than that. I guess it's like the first twister.
Sounds about right.
Like it's 1 minute. That's how fast these wipes have been. 1 minute. But yeah, those are gonna be very exciting. The whole time.
I mean, at least doll wipes are fast.
Yeah, that's true. So I have a 7-second pull timer. I could use some help though. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw that coming.
Hey, that's kind of prog.
I mean, it definitely is, but like, I saw that coming because your melee kind of seem to understand, but your ranged are very lost.
This is fresh, so I don't really like. I'm not gonna hold it against them. But
Oh no,
they
for
can
sure.
do it. Like, if they have a question, they can ask.
But like, I wasn't expecting the range to do their second beat.
I'm gonna try to dodge it. It scares the shit out of me 'cause it's so close.
Yay, dolls. Hey.
Please! Don't hit me with
Hello, I'm back.
her. Hi.
There are more people in here.
Terrorized by idiots.
So's the group.
Are you in that UCOP group, Morrow?
Yep.
stand on me.
The range still was lost.
I'm taking shit. We're in the wall.
I didn't realize my headset was dying. Cool, just died on me. Huh? I do turn off my computer. I didn't before I started having the CPU cooling issues, but now since that started happening, I turn it off every night.
You can't take both.
I actually don't know what killed that guy.
Which one?
The other tank. He died before the drainage. Or actually, he must have died to the Proteans.
He took the range that was missing for the second set of Proteans.
Because I know the ninja ended up baiting again. I assume it was his fault. I actually don't know. I'm only watching the melee. I don't even know the dodge stuff for main tank. I've always done it as off tank. So I should probably pull that shit up too. Let me see.
For the Proteans?
Yeah, the second set. Cause I know I go north, and I do it straight into the other one. Oh no, it's northeast. Okay, so telegraphs is north and then northeast. Okay. And I think I moved. Yeah, I moved the boss. But the melee is the one who baits a tornado. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the melee baits the tornado behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I've only ever done this as off tank. Or actually, I did it as Sage with F to limit cut, and I was like, dude, I don't have time for this shit. And then, like, only recently have I, like, started doing it as off tank mode.
It looks like someone had a doll that shouldn't have had a doll.
Died for some reason.
Yeah, and I think the melee ran out and grabbed the other doll and brought it back in and went over by the other ranged and was just too close to it. No, your summoner shouldn't be dying. They're not pressing their buttons.
Do dolls hit hard? I actually don't know. I've never done this.
Yes.
Oh, they do.
But it's not a red mage. Like, they have a really good shield that they should be pressing on the dolls.
I'm definitely gonna get into thousands of pulls just to join competitions.
Yeah, I mean, you do this to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that was a completely different problem over there.
I wasn't watching. Literally about to die. Not here, man. West. Alright, oh, high score. Look at that, we were actually in combat for 2 minutes. Woo! So proud of you.
I know. Dude, Well, we were breaking 50 seconds, I was proud of us.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's like if you can get past dolls.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Which I was telling Mario earlier, this is a DPS fight, and then it's still like a healer fight, but like the DPS have to be like good. You can be a window-licking tank in this fight, which I'm all for. I'm gonna be real.
Goodbye. Group Splody.
Mario was saying he's looking forward to it with our crew. I'm just gonna random AoE stuff.
We're gonna die a lot to that stupid mechanic.
Yeah. Back there. Why was that so late?
I don't know.
I thought we died. I actually thought we died. Happening out here? Am I dumb? Stop bleeding.
T.
Yeah, dude.
Are you doing PF or is everyone here in on it?
It's,
Good luck with that. Oh. Doesn't look right. How far into T are you?
I saw limit players once in 2024.
Oh, you basically cleared then.
It's actually almost been a solid 2 years. Starting September. On Sage.
On Sage.
Like Sage.
Me too.
Hey man, what the fuck?
Damn, he straight up just killed you.
And himself.
Slob on the cob.
So Tagami's right now.
No, Mario.
Were they doing it together? Oh.
We were trying to do it for Jaeger. You want to do it?
Not that I didn't want to do it, that was a pretty large prog lie.
Nah. Whole thing's a frog lie, doesn't matter.
Do you have a shader on Morrow?
Yes. Like a color vibrancy one. I'm still not sold on it.
Okay. I thought so. It looks a lot more vivid.
That's the DJ. I just,
Oh,
Yeah.
Suede?
no, he's like this shark person. I don't know. He just like randomly messaged me about it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna not speak to them much.
Maybe he doesn't like Missouri.
He's from Chicago. I don't know if that means anything. But I feel like it does, because everyone I know from Chicago is obsessed with it, so. Yeah. Well, not everyone, but yeah, okay.
It still sucks because weakness and brink. Okay, I'm hopping off. Good luck.
Good night. Yeah, I'm not real sure I could have confidently done add without seeing it. Or y'all ain't the ones doing the generate. Pause the stack. Mornis the tank twister. Yeah, phase 5 looks easy as shit, but
It's a shame.
yeah, the ads I probably wouldn't have been like super confident on. Better that I didn't. My shoulder is not happy.
What do you do to it?
I don't know. It started bothering me during raid earlier, and like I don't know if it's cause like the way my desk like so I've got like an L-shaped desk,
Yeah.
and so like my elbow, my arm is resting higher than like the rest of my body. So I don't know if it's like messing with my shoulder.
Maybe. You're like permanently shrugging on that side.
Kind of.
Might be it.
I don't think my chair gets any higher. Short.
It only took like 5 pulls. Let me quickly check. It took 4 pulls.
Maybe.
I know it.
Yeah. It's like if we had like at least seen ads already, then sure. But
Ads is basically, it's basically nail with twisters thrown in after every nail, and generate.
yeah.
Basically, it's only one twister though. But the order of things is basically a generate into a twister, then you have a quote, and it'll either be like out, stack, in, or I don't know. It could be like any number of things, like 6 different combinations or whatever. And immediately after that is a twister. Then you have a mega flare, and then you've got tank busters, generate twister, and then it repeats itself. So it's very likely that you see a total of probably 3 twisters. With our group, we may only even see 2 twisters if people can sort out their damage and do the mechanics at the same time.
If I generate, I'll do the one generate.
Yeah, it's very likely that we would skip the last set of nail quotes. Like I'm actually fairly pleased with the group that I just did it with skipped the last nail quotes. I remember doing it. Damn, Rainy, you're just getting absolutely smashed right now. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so it was planned.
Well, according to Keikaku.
Did you manage to get into P3, or did you still like right on the cusp of it?
No, we're at 0.7%.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Not much I could do about it.
Yeah. It'll come as people get more comfortable.
The challenge is Party Finder. Party Finder overall has to get more comfortable with the mechanic.
Well, he's in a static now, right?
Yeah, I joined today.
Oh,
This was our first
yeah.
week together.
Damn, my skin is Jaeger.
Yeah, we just got back to Black Hole today for the first time since we did our new tank.
I know the PF standard for Black Hole is DSA. I really like DSA double tether.
That's what we do. We love it.
That looks so much comfier.
I don't particularly like the double tether, and the reason is because it's hectic and it's really easy to misplace the second tether and kill the group.
yeah, Jaeger.
You talk about the.
I don't.
I have no idea if that's
I mean-
another one.
I mean, it's pretty easy. I was just stupid. I should have backed up more.
Like, that's what I mean, right? Like, it's, if you're focusing on just doing DPS, which you basically have to do during that phase, it's easy to misplace the second beam if you're on autopilot, right?
I mean, I wasn't really. I wouldn't say that I'm on autopilot yet at that point. I'm just like. Oh, that was like my second time getting the first tether. So it's like.
You're at.
Yeah.
Previously, you guys were at longitude, latitude? Like the chaos half of.
Yeah, so we made it to the latitude, longitude, Casca Slam. That's our last PROG point. But yeah, I have mostly either gotten accretion or second. Like I've rarely gotten. Like I think that was my second time getting first. So I just know what not to do next time.
Accretion seems like the easiest.
It does.
I've gotten all three, unfortunately. Well, I guess probably fortunately, because now I know how to deal with each one.
Yeah.
The only problem is like counting
What?
which position you are, or counting the amount of tethers that have to go off before you actually swap in, is kind of difficult as a healer because you're also worrying about everyone's health.
Yeah.
On top of also doing DPS and the mechanics, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I just go by set. Like I just know that after so like if I'm like second, for example, I just know that I'm not taking anything in the first set. So then it'll be after Kefka does his room slam, half room slam. I'll be taking the second tether in the second set. But I have that little strategy board open that helps me a lot.
I've seen two. Basically, right now, people are just not doing their rotation, they're just doing the mechanic. Some of them are doing the rotation, but we right to the last set of tethers right before the longitude latitude cast.
In your group.
Yeah. We're in separate groups. Jaeger's group is a little bit more serious than my group is, but we're about. I think he's like 10% ahead of me on PROG or something like that, damage-wise, but mechanic-wise, he's like, I don't know, like 20 seconds further into the fight.
Yeah, so I'm
Basically,
like,
it's
the furthest I've seen is we're 11 minutes 6 seconds into the fight, and latitudinal implosion was going off, and the farthest we've gotten them down is 28%.
I've heard that a lot of groups kind of plateau a little bit in P3 because they're not used to it waiting for healers to do their PROG. essentially.
Yeah, Forsaken and Black Hole and P3 are the two walls of this raid.
Yeah.
It is. The only reason that the amount of damage didn't surprise me is because I've healed WoW before, and healing in WoW is really aggressive. It's actually like so spaced.